Santa! Help me, Jesus Christ! Help me! Santa Christ!
Santa Christ! Santa Christ! We all love Santa!
Santa Christ!
Don't worry, I'll save you!
And by the blessings of Santa Christ, it is I, Crobat, for the win here today, bringing you guys Week 5 of the NPL. This week is versus the Green Bay Palkias. I'm going to lead off with Mammo Swine as he leads off with Slowking. I don't really like that matchup, so I'm going to go into my Tangrowth. I'm going to go for the Leech Seed, hope he doesn't switch into Whimsicott. Unfortunately, he does, and he encores me into Leech Seed. Oh well, it's really not the end of the world, because I'm going to be able to switch on out of there. I'm going to switch into Heatran, Santa Christ 6. Yeah, that's a recurring theme in this episode. Everything on my team is Santa Christ. We can't forget that. He shoots lasers from his eyes. He'll knit curtains for 3. He'll fight monsters for fun and hang out with Mr. T. We all know that, though. You'll see more of that later. I'm going to switch into Tangrowth because I know he's going to go for the Encore, and now that I'm not Encored into Leech Seed, I'm able to go for the Hidden Power Flying, which is going to also be able to hit Breloom later in the match if I can get that matchup going. I'm going to switch out because I don't want to take a Moonblast, and I don't want to be Encored into Hidden Power Flying, so I'll go into Heatran, which can Lava Plume or do whatever. He goes into Slowking. I Lava Plume. I'm hoping for the burn. I do get the burn, which is amazing, because now my Heatran has an excellent matchup against this Slowking, because new meta, hashtag new meta, crunch Heatran, and I got the defense drop. That's really awesome. That skull doesn't even do half, so I'm in really good shape right now. I can 2k out easily with another crunch. I know he's going to switch. I don't know what he's going to switch into. Unfortunately, it's Houndoom, and I go for the Lava Plume. I kind of thought maybe he would go into, I don't know, Whimsicott for some reason. I just wasn't sure. I thought that would be the best play, but I guess it wasn't. Doesn't matter, though, because I can go for the Earth Power on the Houndoom. That does a nice chunk of damage, and he catches me off guard and goes for the Destiny Bond. Oof. I mean, I guess Heatran was at pretty low health, and it got Rocks up, so it's not the end of the world. I still got 5 solid pokes left, 5 Santa Christs left. He goes into Whimsicott as I go into Landorus. I go for the Sludge Wave. That's obviously going to break the sub. That Whimsicott still's got its leftovers. It hasn't gone for any kind of status move yet, so that's a good sign to be honest. That's a good sign. He's going to switch and go into Rhyperior, which I just go for the Earth Power, predicting that, which was awesome. He goes into Breloom. I know in previous weeks he's brought Scarf Breloom a lot, so that's kind of what I was expecting. That's why I switched out of Landorus, and I went into Tangrowth, because that was the safest play to make. Bullet Seed doesn't do very much, and it hits 5 times. Wow, it still didn't do much, like I said. He now goes into Cobalion. I go for the Hidden Power Flying. That does a quarter. Pretty decent damage for just a random Hidden Power. He goes for the Iron Hand as I get a Rocky Helmet off. Now I get a Leech Seed, get some health back against this Cobalion, because, I mean, Giga Drain's not going to do too much, given that that's a Seal type. I do go for it now, though, since I really have nothing else to do. And he switches into Slowking, because, sure, I could get some more health back, and that's a dead Slowking. That's awesome. He now goes into Whimsicott. I know he's going to Encore, but I figured maybe he would not if he just, I don't know, maybe he'd predict the switch? Nope. That's okay, though. I mean, Giga Drain does get 17% off. That's not too bad, I guess, considering it's resisted and all. I'm going to go into Landorus. I'm going to be able to go for a U-turn, so I can go back out into the Pokemon who will be finishing this game off. Go! Santa Christ!
Santa Christ, Santa Christ, we all love Santa Christ. He is Santa and Jesus, goddamn it's Santa Christ. He atoned for all our sins, but he also likes pancakes. He saved puppies from a fire, and he also likes pancakes. He played bass for Aerosmith, reads the sick orphans too. He goes surfing in space and makes really good fondue. He shoots lasers from his eyes and your curtains for free. He'll fight monsters for fun and hang out with Mr. T. Santa Christ, Santa Christ, Santa Christ, Santa Christ.